Bruno's Bedbug Tips. Tip number 1, protect your home at all costs. You want to start with your bedroom. That's where the bedbugs are going to most likely be found. What you can do at the very first to protect any new bedbugs coming into your mattresses is to buy mattress encasements. These encasements have been tested to be bedbug proof, meaning that they will not be able to bite through the encasement, and also it will be where the bedbugs will not be able to enter where your mattress is, or also they will not be able to, if there are in the mattresses, they will not be able to escape from the encasement. Also, there's things that you can put on your legs of your bed. So if, for instance, you're coming home from a trip, you happen to have bedbugs in your luggage, you bring your luggage to your bedroom, and these devices will be placed underneath your legs of your bed, and the bedbugs won't be able to pass through them, get up to you at night, or infest your bed. So this will protect you at night. One thing you have to look out for on these types of devices is that your sheets and your bedspreads and everything have to be up off the floor. You can't have a skirt around the bed, because that will give the bedbugs an opportunity to go right up and avoid the protection that you've just put under the legs of the bed. Tip number 2, just be careful when you travel. If you travel a lot on business or on taking vacations, what you'll want to do is, before you take any luggage in, inspect the hotel room, take a little flashlight with you, look around the sheets, around the mattress, the box spring, the nightstands, and what you're looking for are the adults of the bedbugs, which are oval shape and about the size of an apple seed, and they can kind of, depending on the color of them, if they've just fed or not, but you're looking at a darker brown to a reddish color. Again, they're the size of an apple seed. Then you're also looking for eggs, which can be very, very tiny to the eye, but you can see them, and they're more on the whitish side. And also you'll look for the bedbug's molt, so you'll see some skins of a bedbug around. So those are some signs you want to look for inside the room. Also, you want to look for on the mattresses themselves, or on the bed covers, or on the box spring. You want to look for darker spots, which are fecal spots, and these will be found mostly around the mattresses, around where the edges of the mattresses are. So you want to look for that. The number one place that we find a lot of problems in a hotel room is the headboard. If you cannot take the headboard off, or they will not allow you at the hotel to take the headboard off to look at it, what you can do is take a credit card and run it in the back side of the headboard where it meets the wall. Run it through there, see if you're pulling out any bed bugs on that credit card. Once you've inspected the room and it looks good, bring your luggage in, but you also want to make sure that you don't put the luggage on the bed or put it on the nightstand or anything like that. You want to put it farthest away from the bed as possible. Some people say even the bathtub is a good place. Just someplace that you feel is going to be up off the ground, and don't put any of your clothes in the dressers or anything like that. Keep them in a suitcase. And they also make luggage protectors where they're big Ziploc bags that you can put your whole suitcase in, which works out good too. When you get back home, take another precautionary measure, and that is to dry all your clothes in a dryer for approximately 30 to 40 minutes on high heat. Make sure that the clothes, you read the label and make sure that that's okay for that. But that is a good way to make sure that you're not bringing home those little guys that you can't see. Even if the clothes are dirty or clean, just dry them at first and then wash everything, and you should be fine. Also, they do make heaters for luggages, so you can put your whole luggage in this heater, heat it up for about 4 hours, and that will also take care of any eggs that may be attached to the luggage or any small instars that you can't see, or adults. And these heaters can be found several different places on the internet. You can just go ahead and search for that, and then that'll take care of it for that. And they run around $300. Tip number 3, you want to watch for the new clothes that you're bringing into the home. A lot of people aren't aware, but people take back clothes all the time, and those clothes may have had bed bugs brought back to the store on them because the people that had them before had an infestation of bed bugs. So you want to make sure that you're drying your clothes, all new clothes. Of course, follow the label, but you want to make sure that they have some type of drying before you come and bring them into the home. If you have to dry clean them, possibly take them to the dry cleaner before you bring them home. Do it for about 30 minutes. The heat will kill the eggs and the adults again, and that will protect you for having anything that comes into the home. Tip number 4 is be careful of the furniture that you bring into your home. Most of the time it's used furniture, and you want to make sure that if you get anything from friends or curbside, just make sure that you inspect it thoroughly. My tip is probably not to even bother with it and try to buy all new furniture, but this is an area that you can easily bring the bed bugs into the home. Tip number 5, you want to detect the bed bugs early. Of course, this is going to save you money and treatment costs, and it is also going to be a lot less work for you. Meaning, the more rooms that you have, the more rooms you have to prepare for treatment. So it's going to save you time, and the biggest thing, it's going to save you money. If we can catch the bed bugs in one room instead of waiting and having them in 4 or 5 different rooms, it's going to definitely save that money for treatments. You're going to react fast. Once you find a bed bug or you suspect that you have a bed bug, react pretty fast and make sure that you contact a professional, and so he can identify it for you and make sure that he can also go over what treatment plans they have. And most of all, don't ignore the problem. The more you ignore it, the worse it's going to get, and again, it's going to cost you more time and money at the end. And these are the top 5 tips from Bruno. We'll look for some more, and we'll be talking to you soon.